Everyone, welcome to another video. Today's story revolves around the empath, who is renowned for having a kind heart and a strong desire to assist those in need. It is this very quality that often renders them irresistibly appealing to the narcissist, who hungers for validation and a steady diet of ego boosting. Picture this: empaths extending an empathetic hand, eager to lend a sympathetic ear to the narcissist's meticulously woven tales. In these moments, empaths, ever attentive, often find themselves overwhelmed with pity, viewing the narcissist as a wounded soul, a victim in need of their healing touch. With this point of view, empaths open the floodgates to their own inner world and share their deepest thoughts and feelings, accepting their own vulnerability as a way to connect with other people. Tragically, in the shadows of this intricate interplay, narcissists lurk, driven by their insatiable hunger for self-advancement and manipulation. They know how to take advantage of these weaknesses and use them as tools in their never-ending search for personal gain. The narcissist sees the empath as a piece in their game, a way to get what they want in their never-ending quest for self-gratification. The most important lesson of our story is found in this confusing mix of empathy and narcissism. Empaths, while instinctively inclined to assist others, must remain vigilant. When they interact with narcissists, they need to be aware that they could be manipulated or used. Beneath the compassionate surface, the empath must safeguard their own well-being and tread carefully to avoid the snares of manipulative agendas. In the end, the complicated relationships between empaths and narcissists tell a gripping story about how easy it is for narcissists to manipulate empaths. Empaths, with their generous hearts, must not forget to extend their compassion to themselves. As they make their way through these dangerous waters, they can find the strength to protect their own mental safe spaces and help those who truly want healing. It appears that some empathetic individuals, commonly referred to as super empaths in this discussion, possess a unique resilience against the manipulative tactics of narcissists. While researchers have not officially classified this specific subset of empaths, we will use the term super empaths for the purpose of this discussion. Like other empaths, super empaths are very sensitive to their surroundings and the feelings of the people around them. They are kind and sensitive, and it's easy for them to change when they're close to someone. But what sets them apart is their strong sense of self-worth, self-confidence, and knowledge of themselves. Integrity, honesty, and being clear about things are important to strong empaths. They refuse to be labeled as gullible or easily influenced. Super empaths radiate honesty and possess a profound sense of self. Because they are so sure of themselves, they can see through narcissists' attempts to manipulate them and beat even the most dishonest and self-centered people. Although narcissists may possess a talent for attracting sympathetic and trusting individuals, super empaths rise above their manipulations with their exceptional strength and perceptive abilities. The narcissist's attempts to deceive or mask their true selves are ineffective when faced with an empath who can penetrate their facade and see their true intentions. It's important to remember that not all people with narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, are dangerous, and not all contact with narcissists leads to retaliation. However, engaging with narcissists and seeking revenge only fuels their desire for attention. Minimizing interactions with narcissists and surrounding oneself with a supportive network of individuals who can provide assistance during challenging times is crucial. This support network can also help counter any stories or lies that narcissists might spread about their victims to make them feel alone. It's important to take the issue seriously because narcissists can have bad intentions. Recognizing the power dynamics at play and relying on a strong support network can help protect super empaths and prevent them from falling into the trap of narcissistic manipulation. Firstly, it is true that super empaths have a remarkable intuition that allows them to detect manipulations and inconsistencies. In their everyday lives, super empaths may fly under the radar and not receive as much recognition or appreciation as they deserve. People sometimes think of them as naive, ignorant, or helpless because they are kind and trusting. While there is some truth to these assumptions, super empaths possess a heightened level of intuition compared to those with lower levels of empathy. They can intuitively sense when something is off or amiss, as it contradicts their own innate nature. This makes them more aware of subtle patterns and inconsistencies, which gives them important information before others get caught in a web of manipulation. While narcissists may be able to maintain their facades and work quickly to foster dependency in relationships, astute empaths are not easily deceived. They can see even the smallest cracks in the narcissist's armor, which gives them a big edge in avoiding being manipulated by them. Secondly, super empaths possess a strong sense of self-awareness and unwavering confidence. Individuals with high levels of empathy often have a solid understanding of their own identity and hold themselves in high regard. This appreciation for a strong self-identity can take time to develop and may be abstract in nature. Imagine a scenario where a narcissist employs gaslighting as a manipulative tactic to control and manipulate others. In this example, a confident and self-assured individual would not easily fall victim to the gaslighting attempts. Instead of accepting hallucinations or false narratives, they would logically assess their past experiences, realizing they have never experienced such things before. With unwavering confidence, they would challenge the narcissist's gaslighting attempts, recognizing their own worth and holding the narcissist accountable for their actions. A resilient super empath, anchored by their strong sense of self, would never doubt their worth or identity, even when faced with others insisting they are wrong or crazy. They can turn the tables on narcissists and drive them to the edge of insanity with their unwavering confidence and kindness. They hold the power to offer the validation narcissists crave, yet remain unattainable. Super empaths have an innate ability to see through lies and errors, which gives them an edge when it comes to avoiding narcissistic behavior. They are also self-aware and have unshakable confidence, which helps them avoid being gaslighted or manipulated. While it may take time to develop these qualities fully, super empaths have the potential to navigate relationships with narcissists, preserving their own well-being and identity. Thirdly, super empaths often possess exceptional memory for details. In contrast, narcissists, consumed by their self-obsession, tend to overlook crucial details and struggle to accept compliments. They might discount or ignore the accomplishments of others, or they might forget important things about how they interacted with them. Instead, they maintain a mental ledger of how reality falls short of their idealized vision. Empaths, on the other hand, listen attentively and genuinely care about the emotions expressed by narcissists, regardless of the distorted narratives. They have an amazing ability to remember both the good and bad things about encounters. While narcissists may attempt emotional manipulation or point out flaws, they often fail to accurately remember important details, even forgetting names. In contrast, super empaths remember everything the narcissist has said. Armed with this knowledge, super empaths hold the upper hand, capable of using poignant words to strike deep within. Although super empaths naturally gravitate towards helping others, they abhor causing pain to anyone. Fourthly, super empaths demonstrate intelligence and efficiency. As people who don't like narcissists, they have a unique mix of a lot of empathy and experience with the narcissist's true weaknesses. While narcissists may struggle with effective empathy, super empaths can tap into both emotional and cognitive empathy. They are attuned to the subtle moments when the narcissist begins to unravel, losing their customary composure. While empaths, especially super empaths, typically refrain from exploiting their ability to feel the emotions of others for personal gain, it is precisely this absence in narcissists that can halt them in their tracks when they teeter on the edge of repressed rage or guilt. It's important to remember that even though super empaths have special skills that help them deal with narcissists, they still need to take care of their own health and set healthy limits. It can be emotionally exhausting to engage with narcissistic individuals over an extended period. Seeking support from trusted friends, family, or professionals can help super empaths maintain their emotional resilience and navigate relationships with narcissists with greater success. Fifthly, super empaths may often appear naive to others. It is true that empaths, including super empaths, tend to exhibit innocence and naivety, which can lead others to believe that they are easily manipulated. But it's important not to think too little of them. Even though empaths may start a relationship with a sincere desire for the other person's happiness, it is often the narcissist who comes into the relationship with the goal of hurting the other person. When mistreated or wronged, empaths can experience a deep sense of resentment. They may be kind, friendly, and tolerant, but they have their limits. When crossed, they will not hesitate to seek justice, even if it means using methods employed by the narcissist themselves. Embracing their upbringing's emphasis on honesty, they are straightforward in their approach and have no interest in participating in the manipulative games of the narcissist. Should a narcissist threaten their reputation, super empaths are quick to expose the truth. While empaths may internalize the shame and guilt imposed by the narcissist, they actively seek ways to diminish the narcissist's influence whenever possible. And that's all we're going to talk about today. We want you to tell us what you think and feel about this topic in the area below. Can an empath truly bring a narcissist to their knees? Before you go, remember to click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and enable notifications to stay updated on future videos discussing narcissism. If you want to learn more about narcissism, you can check out our video on the subject. Have a great day.